Howdy YouTubes, it's your nigga Big Steve here back, and I'm just gonna show you a little something that's been going on. But I woke up today to found they raised 50K for this bullshit. They spamming this scam out there. Now you may have heard of it. They're trying to send little underprivileged girls, and from what I looked, they're going and they're cherry picking them out of L.A. from Compton, Watts. Yeah, they're gonna go take some young. See, I got to keep my language appropriate, and so I got to slow myself down a little bit. So they trying to take some young hood people to see Miss Marvel. Now, if you ever lived your life especially in one of these hoods, or you ever even spent much time there, especially you creep through the dark at night to see how it goes down, and there's a lot bigger problems out there than if these kids can see Miss Marvel or not. I mean, I guarantee these kids don't even want to see it. That is not something on their radar. They don't know their demographic. I'd guess maybe they're trying to scoop up on some part of the demographic, but it doesn't make sense targeting such a small area and small amount of people. So I'm going to break this down for you using what they put out for us to see. And for some reason, people see it and they think that this is something worth contributing to. And I'm saying, no, it's not. It's not. It's not cool. It ain't right. It's bullshit. So let's see. Oh, I got to get the... Come on, screen share. Work this time. Share. All right. So here it is. They about at 50,000. 50,000. Every girl deserves to know she can be a hero. All right, these little girls are actually from the hood. They damn near heroes, just happen to live their life. They don't know. They don't need no Miss Marvel. No, woo, let's see a pretty white girl. I mean, that's not what they really be wanting to look to see. If they did want to look to see something on the screen, they don't need to see some super strong female punching Thanos in the face or whatever it's going to be. That is not going to make their life better. It's not. And you're not teaching them. See, they know, like they don't know, like what they think these kids don't know. I'll tell you what these kids do know is the hardships they go through in life, and they know that this movie isn't going to do a damn thing for them. Like give them an hour or two escapism and okay, think what you want to think, but it ain't gonna change their lives. There's something called perspective, and when you got an accurate sense of perspective, because maybe you weren't just born privileged, you came from the bottoms, from the hoods, what these kids been through, and maybe you came up, then you know what they gonna need. These people obviously come from a place of either greed, some sort of weird agenda, or some sort of self-righteous ignorance. I'm not sure. I can't. I'm sure they all have their own little stupid reasons. So, oh, and additional funds will go towards. All right, cool. So I guess all the extra money is gonna go towards something. I don't know. Hopefully, it actually is good. All right, I'm gonna read what they say. Everyone should have an opportunity to see women in roles they can aspire to one day be. Roles that show women as strong, smart, and bold. From a teacher to a fighter pilot or a superhero, there's an opportunity to continue to empower girls to be just that. So you think that taking girls to see this movie is going to make them more likely to come up out the hood to be a teacher or a fighter pilot or a superhero? I mean, I don't know any real life superheroes, not to consider me. I mean, I consider myself pretty super and I'm heroic. But what y'all know about that? I ain't trying to convince you over the YouTubes anyways. So they continue. Captain Marvel Studios, first female-led film, Captain Marvel. I'm not even sure that's possible, but I know there's definitely been some female superheroes. I mean, I think wasn't Elektra Marvel. All right, whatever. Let's not go back. I'm gonna stop. Full stop. So they offers this type of important representation. Why is it important? I think that feeding these kids, making sure they have a place to live, making sure that their uncles and parents aren't touching them and molesting them and doing disgusting things with them. I think that's important. I think that them not having to move 15 times a year, bounce between, Jimmy G, Jimmy J, back to grandmas that they probably call mama, bouncing all over the place because they ain't got no control over their lives. These are some important stuff that if people really wanted to get together and put some money on, then please, let's do it. One kid at a time. Every kid matters. But taking just a group of them to see a movie, this is a joke. I fucking spit on my own bed. I'm so disgusted with you guys. Fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. All right. Now, officially, this is not legit for children to watch, but this movie ain't legit for children to watch anyways. So, they said, we want to help girls from various backgrounds. Well, if they're going to L.A., Compton, and Watts, then they talking about hood niggas. Hood niggas, young little girls. So they done isolated a demographic. Young black girls. That's going to be the majority. Guaranteed. I'm not saying that there ain't some whites and some Hispanics in there. There are. But I know the majority of my people. Anyways, why Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel is Marvel Studios' first woman-led film. I don't have the facts in front of me, but I don't think that's true. And if it was, why would this change their life and how would it be important to them? It's not. She will be the most powerful superhero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So she's going to be as Mary Sue. So you're not going to teach kids. The movie doesn't teach the kids how to come out the ghetto, how to be strong. It's just, she just is. So these little girls, they just is the most powerful superhero in the US of A. Is that the message you're trying to send to these kids? And the story adds new components to open doors for the overall Marvel Cinematic Universe. What the does that have to do with kids starving in the hood and having to, duck down from strays and freaking, people telling them, hey, you best get out the park. We about to be shooting. Because that's how it is. They really will tell you, hey, you got to go. It's going down. That's life in the hood. And unlike many female characters, her story doesn't rely on romance and other typical woman character arcs. Okay, teaching little girls might not even notice the distinction. They just want to, if they go to the movies, they want to have a fun movie. So I hope the movie's at least fun for them. At least give them that. Because they ain't going to catch on to all your little propaganda nonsense. Maybe if you shove enough down their throat, they'll eventually choke on it. But whatever. And they say they got multiple female characters in a film that enforce diversity of women in race, careers, and talents. Like we all don't know, women can do a lot. My favorite characters, some of my best friends are women, and I don't know what to tell y'all. We all know this. We're not back in the freaking Stone Ages. Grow up. The film was co-directed and scored by women. What does that have to do with anything? Are you saying men can't produce high quality stuff too? Do you have to put men down to lift women up? Stupid. Think a little harder, or be a little smarter, or go a little harder, because this is nothing. I'll stomp this shit into the ground, make sure this shit never come back around. The film releases on International Women's Day during Women's History Month. Why the hell do women have a month for history? It's like Black History Month. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Just tell us to write history and quit trying to change it. What you guys are trying to do is change history, and I ain't cool with that. You cannot erase history. You cannot censor history. You cannot make history before it's even, while it's still in the future, and that's what y'all are coming at. You got stories. Oh, we got stories. Would love your help in providing these girls in LA with opportunity. So yeah, in LA, then at risk. Yeah, exactly. See, they even bring it up right here. They understand that they're at risk through no fault of their own due to circumstances such as family poverty, gang surroundings, homelessness. Still, this is their solution? This is their solution? Like this I'm talking about. These are the parks. These are the parks. The kids playing. It may look all good. Like I said, creep through here after dark. And here's a cost breakdown. $13 per child. $13 for refreshments? I know movie theaters is expensive, but dang. Why don't you just... All right, $13. You can get a couple plates. $13 more, get a couple more plates. $17 per chaperone ticket. Okay. Now that's where I'm really calling some bull. Per chaperone ticket. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean the cost of an adult ticket, or are they're for the babysitters, or are they gonna put some people on to work, that make a job out of taking these kids to the movies? And the receipts will be sent to the campaign donors. Yeah, all right, great, woo! And look, see. If you ain't from a neighborhood like this, where you live next to the freeway, you got parks right next to the freeway underpass, people hula hooping on the concrete. Shit, see, they ain't even got grass to play in. This is the battlegrounds. They're growing up in a war zone, and you want to take them to see Miss Marvel. What a joke. And then the bigger joke is we got weirdos out here who obviously pro-love, anti-comics Kate. Let's go surfing, Mr. Trollface with 100 hairs. So that's all he's here for, is just to spit negative fire at people that are actually trying to be, creative and move forward with their life without the authoritative dictatorship of these pricks. And so let's see. He come in here trying to talk about this and that. See, so he tells me that this is what he said to me. I apparently have no idea who heads up the charity, what he's like, or his life experiences. No, I don't, and I don't even care, because if this is what his life experiences has brought him to decide to do, then he done messed up, because there ain't no Negroes in the hood thinking about, like, this is it. It's just like Star Wars, a lot of black people watch Star Wars, but it wasn't some wave in the hood. No, they what are they trying to, what kind of thing are they trying to sell us? I don't get, they're trying to tell us or sell us knowledge of what we like. It's crazy. Like we don't already know. We don't already know about, it's like, I like to eat fried chicken. It's true. I'm black and I like to eat fried chicken. But I know white people like to eat fried chicken. Now, I sure as hell don't need some white person trying to sell me the idea I like fried chicken, or tell me that I don't like mayonnaise. You can't sell that idea, because I'll tell you it for free. I don't like mayonnaise. These guys are crazy. They're trying to sell an idea to a demographic, what to hope that it spreads in the demographic, or what are they trying to get? Woke points? Woo, I raised money for poor black kids. Well, why don't you put some food in their mouth? Why don't you do something like build them a house, something to help them with their lives? It's not a PR stunt. It's a legitimate charity. Shill. Don't make me pull up a definition of shill, because this is shilling right here. Once again, not a stranger. Someone's working with kids, part of a charitable organization. Many are all girl groups to begin with. Okay, I don't know who he's responding to. I'm just reading what he say, because this is just straight up shill work. This is straight shill work. Not strangers, but mentors. People that have been working with these kids already. Okay, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Aye. Okay, and see, he be retweeting SJW Spider-Man. All right. See, and SJW Spider-Man, he is one of our biggest supporters in Comicsgate. We actually use him as a tool, and it's actually very profitable. So thank you, Spider-Man. I hope that one day I can make one of your shit posts, just like I made one of Renfamous picture shit posts on her birthday. I mean, I'm a part of her birthday. That's something that I'll never give up. She went out of her way to cut something that had nothing to do with her out and post it up amongst a bunch of people, like, look at all the harassment, taking a page straight out of Zoe Quinn's book. Think I don't know about that? No, I'm Gamergate for life, baby. Gamergate may be dead, but it lives on in me, and Comicsgate is where I'm at right now. So what you gonna say about that? I'm already known to these tactics. This ain't nothing new to me. I stay true to this game. Look at he does here talk bad about Comicsgate and shill for the people that we have issues with. Also, Kwanzaa has done several books since then. Hey, what about that money he raised and all them books that he didn't deliver? Yeah, exactly. He's got all he is he's just on here to troll and shill. Renfamous. Yeah. All right. He's out of his mind. I just wanted to show y'all some of the shilling that's done on the other side. They up on here act like they doing something good. They ain't doing nothing good. They're onto some agenda stuff. Because what? So somebody says, hey, we're going to take your daughter to the movie. My daughter going to be like, hey, let me get some money for this and that. I want to take my friend. Can you go with me? They're trying to bring this whole thing. What about if she likes it and then she wants to go see it again? And then it's like, see, they're trying to drag us up all up in this to bloat their numbers, because they're on a sinking ship. And I'm saying, don't get on that ship. Don't get on the Titanic. They're telling us, oh, you toxic white males, which I guess I'm a toxic white male according to y'all internet mothers. I guess I'm an evil toxic white male, so I can't get on their Titanic. Good, I don't want on your Titanic, especially when it hits that dang iceberg and sinks. because that's what you're doing. You're getting woke, you go broke, so you're gonna sink in the ocean. And I hope that these kids can just learn from example of what to focus on and what's important in life, and put down the bull crap, ignore these stupid propaganda movies. And I hope that this movie serves as an example of what exactly to avoid, because this is bull crap. This is a load of nothing good. This is nothing I appreciate. I ain't playing with it. I ain't playing with nobody talking about it. This shit's for real. This is a scam. Go, even EVS, he opened up one to actually feed kids in response to rebuke their nonsense. Go put your money there. Go help feed some kids. This ain't a game. Kids is hungry. When I was growing up, one of the things I remember the most is being hungry all the time. I was always hungry. What you know about eating peanut butter with a butter knife? What do you know about your parents being gone for days? They say they're going to be gone for a minute and they don't come back for multiple days. So somebody else comes over and is like, what? Your parents been gone? Come to my house. What you guys know about that? What you know about knowing who's selling drugs to your parents? What the fuck do you know? What is it? Fucking I at least know something about what these kids going through. I don't know. It's a different time. I was a kid at a different time, so I know what they going through is different. But I know people that murdered. I know one dude, he murdered his brother because he was molesting his own kids and he was molesting his brother's kids. His brother stole his camera. Yeah, because he was on drugs. Cause that's what street life is like. People are on drugs. It's hard. But this dude, after he stole the camera and he saw the abuse, he killed the brother and his brother and his brother's wife, and then turned himself in with the camera. They're all on drugs, but at least he was willing to stand up for what he believes in, and he put himself behind bars to make sure that this type of behavior won't continue. And what do you guys put up again? See that, and that's just a random tweaker off the streets. And y'all got your money, your power, your followers, your fame, your name. You got everything, and this is what you come up with. This is how you help black people. This is all you got for us. This is what you got. You're fucking bullshit. You're liars. You're traitors. You're racist. Bigots. Fuck you.